Friends, what is the importance of time in the universe? Does time really exist? How do we estimate the speed of the things we see moving today? These are many questions, the answers to which vary in different searches. We have also seen many movies where humans travel time by increasing their speed or try to peek into the future and the past. Many people say that there was no time before the Big Bang. To clear all these confusions, in today's video, we will learn some facts that will solve many mysteries related to time. You will stay with us until the end of this video, and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe to it. Friends, you must have heard about quantum physics. If not, then let us know that quantum physics tells about atoms, electrons, protons, and all molecules. We cannot see any of these things with our eyes. But do you know that everything present in nature, whether it is non-living or living, is made up of these things? The progress of science has put the current physics in danger, which has given a tremendous edge to the theory of relativity in quantum physics. But each thing from a particular interval is connected, and we set a unit to determine which is time, which is applicable to everything. It is as if a person is riding a bicycle, and it is very important to determine the time in which he reaches a certain distance, or to measure his speed. We have determined that the needle of the clock is from here to reach there. It will be 1 minute, and an hour will be like this when the sun rises. It will be 1 day. Earth will go around the sun, then it will be 1 year. All these things are the timing, which is done by us for everything in this nature. Time is determined to measure movement. On the other hand, everything in this nature keeps on moving, and it vanishes somewhere in nature with time, even if it takes a very long time. We will use anything, so it definitely wears out. Even if it only takes a few centimeters over the centuries, it must be moving. For example, when we use a computer every day, we use different folders, machines, everything in it. But with time, its existence will also disappear one day. It reaches such a dilapidated condition that after getting a part changed, we sit with it and find out that something else has gone wrong. We have decided the units of time according to our speed. Some things are very dynamic and perform actions twice or thrice as fast as us. Maybe other animals or technology can do the same work in half the time or double the time. Perhaps the definition of time is different for them. Now, you know that everything is made up of atomic particles, and whatever energy or force we use, everything we feel around us is born out of these. The lightest and the heaviest things are also made up of these particles. Quantum physics is a very interesting topic, which specifically tells us that we can study the state of these molecules, and changing their speed can bring a tremendous revolution in the search for time travel. It tells us that when all things depend on the speed of atoms and molecules, and these things determine time, then by changing their speed through any medium, time can be controlled. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity is connected to these discoveries, a discovery that competes with quantum physics, whose essence is that even if there is another planet in the whole universe, time and speed work in the same way. The way we observe things around us means that if an alien is working on his planet, he will also be working according to the units set by the molecules, but he may have given this interval some other name, or its unit has also changed, because we have determined the speed in space at which things move around us. Who knows if the same laws of physics apply to other beings in the universe? Another thing that adds to this confusion is gravity, which also affects the speed of things. For example, if we use something that reflects light on Earth, the speed at which it reflects cannot be the same in space. Therefore, if light covers a certain distance on Earth in 1 second, it will take more time to cover the same distance in space. This means that time changes due to a change in speed. But how does this happen? It is due to the change in atoms and molecules, as explained by the theories of relativity and quantum physics. The slowing down of time and molecules is also related to gravity, which exists on Earth, but not in space. This is an area of active research, as it is important to understand how these phenomena are related to each other. For example, if we leave a watch in space for a long time, the speed of rotation of its particles, such as the second and hour hands, slows down. This is why clocks on satellites have to be reset every year as they become a few nanoseconds slow. It is certain that quantum physics will reveal more about time in the future. However, it is not yet clear if time stops or adjusts at any level, as different levels of gravity and speed can affect time. If this is the case, it would challenge the theory of relativity, which suggests that atoms and particles behave in the same way everywhere. Some scientists believe that a new theory should be developed by merging the strengths of both existing theories, which could provide accurate results. However, it remains to be seen how this will be accomplished. It may seem impossible to manage our world without time, as we use it to plan for the future and to navigate through life. Time is often referred to as an unstoppable force that never stops for anyone. Will we ever be able to redefine our concept of time? We remain hopeful. If you have watched this video until the end, you have likely found it to be informative and insightful. It may have even helped clarify some of your questions about time. If time were to stop, everything would come to a halt, regardless of its size or significance. We appreciate your support and encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.